Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Stephanie of Class 2.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Ivor of Class 3.
It's good to see so many people today. We're happy that you could spare your precious time to come to our annual day celebration.
Today, we're going to travel around the world to see different dances. I'm sure you'll enjoy watching them. First, let us thank God. May I have the pleasure to call Reverend Samuel Kezote to say the opening prayer.
Let us look to God in prayer. Precious Heavenly Father, we thank you for the grace that you have given us to begin the first annual day celebration of Heritage Day School. Help the students even as they perform what their teachers have taught them. Help the teachers even as they mold the students to be better equipped to face the challenges of tomorrow. We give you praise, we give you glory, and commit this time into your mighty hand. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Thank you, sir.
Now, may I have the pleasure to call our headmistress, Ma'am Esther Shangate, to say the welcome address and give out the mementos to our special guests.
Dear parents, we are really sorry that you have to wait for so long, but then our chief guest had to come a long way off. He's a busy person. We are so thankful that he is able to come here, grace our first annual day celebration. Let me give you a briefing of this celebration. Today I'm going to cut down our programs, giving up mementos. We'll give it the last because the students are very impatient. And a little bit cut down with adjust. First, let me just tell you, our annual day celebration, we have named it Odyssey. That means eventful journey. So our school indeed had an eventful journey. The year, the inception year, the year it started, we had to encounter Corona. We were almost wiped out. But then, by God's blessing, we carried on. Lalpa zarin tu chen kan school kan tan kum charkhan corona lamin nui tak takana kan bau trebani. Ami rukchu nang ni le pathin zale people and my parents, my supportive parents, my relatives and everyone. With your support, we are still here. So for us, it's a good event. Kini tading to celebration event ni sanchu. Tuhin kan hong pardok choding we are going to bloom. I mean we are just starting to open up. We are just 3 years old. Our school is 3 years old. And look at this, our theme. We are the world. Let's flow as one. Actually, I want to tell my students that, look, you are not a fish in the water. You have to think big. There's a world around you, everywhere. Kovelia lin talu, in ngai du dan hai koma lin ding, an sang ding, chen chow hi loading. Ka chen kovelia alina ni chulay chen nang ni kom in aim hai kom an sang ding, in ngai tu na ambition that should be high. Try for that. So, we have been telling you, okay, let us be humble, but let us think big. Simple living, high thinking. That's what we want for our students. And then today, I just want to tell you that maybe other peoples have not done before. We have included everyone in our program. Deu chuning ati abui abichil taluding antam talu ti khom uminta, but this is an annual day function, not the function of professional dancing troupe. Professional dancing troupe, please do not expect perfection. Our students are going to come, they have lots of flaws. They're going to make mistakes, they're going to have this, and that we have around, in LKG, we have around 80 students, and they're all going to come in one stage. Surprisingly, in one stage, and they're going to perform. So spacing was the toughest thing. But then we could not see one sad face more because this is our first annual day. Every single person of our school should be happy. And ring in pakati lim takin inan kirding ka kan numali voice sunni hichu. Kan tading na raw puri sanchu. School kan channa kumana. Kumasa kumni kachu. Dormant stage. We were in a dormant stage. Dam tin kan lon that. By the grace of God. So this time we will celebrate. And the students, everyone will be present. So please bear with us. Do not see, oh my God, so many of them. And then these are included. Why didn't they choose around 8, 9, 10 good ones? But that is always usually done. So we are going to do something which is unusual. Everyone, good or bad, a theme le zay lo hai po ka anung ko ding ana chu thil pakatin mo ding chu an lim sang an thai pa top in anung lam ding ani. They are going to do their best and they're going to show. But half of them, nobody is born a dancer. But we have decided that why not show the dance around the world? The students should be exposed to the world around. See, there are countries. Not only India, there are France, Germany, Spain, and then we have dances from Hawaii, then we have dances from China, and then we have the dances from so many other countries. Let's see, okay? Let's make it a surprise item. I want you to be prepared that we are going to have quite a lot at one time. Going in and going out. Partners also, it was a tough time. We had to be very innovative how to, make everyone come. Achangle, side dancer dam kan lo siya. Side dancer dam. Achen a theme deo. Height-wise kom kan rem no niti kha kahong shil numche. Achen incho avatoy de nung tingan siya. Anachu. Kha now pang ma si hai hi an step sai thing hi lo min an copy hai kha kalosia. We want to keep those who remember their steps because learning folk dances of different countries is very difficult. Achin hai hi chu folk dances kan in chuk tir thainwa chulation imitating modern dance remix dance khang deu kha mixture ang deo kan thotira, but the bigger one like 1, 2, 3 kan folk dances kan in chuktir naturally different parts ding Hawaiian dance come witch doctors hayumanta character dang kan ngai tu dokanit. That's why bear with us. Please understand when you look at it also see that everyone is present. So that much I want to tell you. We will start the dance immediately and we welcome all our director managing boards, member of the managing board. They have come here. We are very, very grateful to you all. And Sir's family and Sir Guest of Honor, Sir Dharun. We are very thankful to you for gracing our event. And Sir and his family also once again, from so far, they've come to grace our event. It's good. Even Master Joshua has also come. That's good. And at last, ma'am is going to announce the best costume. And then even we'll give him a chance to tell which dance is the best. He's to come and comment on it later on, okay? All right, sir and everyone, we are so thankful for you for coming to our event, to our first annual day celebration. So please, I know, in nga klat taluta ke katong ding kom in tika mazo vad ding how when will she finish? You must be thinking that. But I want to give you a little introduction about the hard days we have faced and what is going to come before you. Mo in ma hunding hai na pong hai so try to find beauty in many. More kani once most of the I see in the YouTubes and all 8, 9 very good dancers are chosen for these annual functions and they'll give you a perfect presentation. But ours, we have all the wrong moves will be there. Yeah, I promise you with that. Yes, I guarantee with that. But you'll have the good ones also. So please, it will be a mixture of all that. We'll start the program immediately, okay? All right, we'll start with the youngest one, okay? Thank you, everyone, for coming.
Thank you, ma'am. It's time to go to Brazil. The students of Prep B will perform a Brazilian fusion dance wearing colorful costumes. Let us shake along with the little Brazilian dancers.
Indeed, Brazilian dance is very peppy and very enjoyable. They perform this dance during carnival. Let's enjoy the dance. Thank you, Prep B. That was a lovely presentation. Now it's time to go to Africa. The students of Prep A will perform an African fusion dance. It's a hip-shaking dance.
They will dance to the song Waka Waka, this time for Africa. Wearing tiger stripe costumes, they have come straight from Africa. Let's welcome the little African dancers.
Choosing your battle. Pick yourself up and dust yourself off and back in the saddle. You're on the front line, everyone's watching. You know it's serious, we're getting closer, this isn't over. The pressure's on, you feel it, but you got it all, believe it. When you fall, get up, oh, oh, and if you fall, get up, eh, eh. Tamina, mina, sangalewa, 'cause this is Africa. Tamina, mina, eh, eh. This time for Africa. Listen to your dad, this is our motto. Your time to shine, don't wait in line, y vamos por todo. People are raising their expectations. Go on and feed them, this is your moment, no hesitation. Today's your day, feel it. You pave the way, believe it. If you get down, get up, oh, oh. When you get down, get up, eh, eh. Tamina, mina, sangalewa, this time for Africa. Tamina, mina, eh, eh. Waka, waka, eh, eh. Tamina, mina, sangalewa, anawa, ah, ah. Tamina, mina, eh, eh. Waka, waka, eh, eh. Tamina, mina, sangalewa, this time for Africa.
I'm here on my journey, biggie, biggie, mama, one A to Z. Party, so on my journey, biggie, biggie, mama, from east to west. Party, waka, waka, my eh, eh. Waka, waka, my eh, eh. Sangin' sin, sama, zimbu, yeah.
Africa. Jungle, jungle, Samina, mina, Santalewa, Anawa, jungle, jungle, Samina, mina, Santalewa, Anawa, This time for Africa. This time for Africa. We're all Africa. We're all Africa.
Thank you, Prep A. That was a beautiful performance.
I really love the Waka Waka dance.
Hello, I'm Nalinvel of Class 2.
Hello, I'm Afia of Class 1.
It's time to travel to China with me and Afia. The LKG students will perform the Chinese season dance, Where is Spring? Spring will come after summer and then long winter.
When spring comes, everything becomes colorful and beautiful. Summer will be shown as green, winter will be shown as white, and spring in bright red. Let's enjoy the season dance.
Thank you, LKG students. That was a lovely performance. Now, may I have the pleasure to invite Filimo Shangate to sing a song.
Philemon indeed has a good voice just like mine. Let's hear him singing. When I am down and all my soul so weary, when troubles come and my heart burdened be, and I am still here waiting in the silence until you come and sit a while with me. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up to more than I can be.
Thank you, Philemon. You have a good voice. Now let's go to Hawaii. The students of UKG will perform an Hawaiian hula dance.
The Hawaiian queen in red will steal the show. The mysterious looking witch doctors will welcome the queen, chanting hymns and magic. Let us shake along with the Hawaiian roller coaster dance.
sunsets beyond the horizon. Flying by on the Hawaiian roller coaster ride. Habiki biki mai rohi rohi. Ina lula la la la. La 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 ita la hana hana. Hede hede mai tatu he. There's no place I'd rather be. On Golden Sand is where I live. I'd live till the sun sets beyond the horizon. It's time to try the Hawaiian roller coaster ride. Hang loose, hang thin, hop, shaka, shaka. No way, no pain, no biggie rubber. Coming in, coming up, coming back, coming out. Backside, backside, put it right out. Let's get jumping, surfs up, pumping, coasting with the motion of the ocean. Whirlpool swirling, cascading, whirling.
Hawaiian roller coaster ride. Hawaiian roller coaster ride.
Thank you, UKG students. That was a lovely performance. Now it's time to visit Mexico. The UKG students will perform a lively Mexican dance, La Bamba.
Let's welcome the little Mexican Pedros and Mexican Senoritas to perform the La Bamba dance.
Para bailar la bamba, se necesita una poca de gracia para mi patilla. Arriba y arriba, con el cerebro.
Thank you, UKG students. That was a lovely presentation. Now, let's visit Ireland. The students of Class 1 will perform an Irish folk dance.
They will dance to the song Wellerman, which is very popular. This dance is traditional dance, fusion of tap dance and real dance. Let's stop to the Irish music Wellerman.
There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was a Billy of Tea. The winds blew up her bow, up down, oh below my bully boys blow. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She'd not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Da 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 da. Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's sail came up and caught her. Hands to the side, harping and fought her when she dived down low. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. No line was cut, no whale was freed. The captain's mind was not of greed, and he belonged to the whaleman's creed. She took that ship in tow. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Da 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 da. For 40 days or even more, the line went slack, then tight once more. All boats were lost, there were only 4, but still that whale did go. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. As far as I've heard, the fight's still on. The line's not cut and the whale's not gone. The Wellerman makes his regular call to encourage the captain, crew and all. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
Thank you, Class 1. That was really a class presentation. I really love the Irish folk dance. Now may I take the pleasure to call Ma'am Grace for a special number.
Ma'am is the best singer amongst all the teachers. She has a lovely voice. Let's hear her singing.
I love you, Lord, for your mercy never fails me. All my days I've been held in your hands. From the moment that I wake up until I lay my head, I will sing of the goodness of God. All my life you have been faithful. All my life you have been so, so good. With every breath that I am able, I will sing of the goodness of God. I love your voice. You have led me through the fire in darkest times. You were close like no other. I've known you as a father. I've known you as a friend.
with your lovely voice. Lucky you. Now it's time to visit Russia. The class 2 students will present a Russian Kalinka folk dance. Kokolin. This Kalinka dance is performed during Russian festival. Let's enjoy the dance.
Questa è tradizione.
Da. Autentična ruska nošnja. Čujete i pesmu, naravno, jedna od najpoznatijih.
Калинка, калинка, калинка моя, в саду ягода, малинка, малинка моя. Эх, калинка, калинка, калинка моя, в саду ягода, малинка, малинка моя. Под зазорью, под зеленою, спать положите крылья. Ай, люли-люли, ай, люли-люли, спать положите вы меня. Калинка, калинка, калинка моя, в саду ягода, малинка, малинка моя. Эх, калинка, калинка, калинка моя, в саду ягода, малинка, малинка моя.
Kako se kaže? Krasiva djevojka, jel tako ne?
Otprilike. Da.
Зеленая, не шуми, жена, надо мной. Ай, люли-люли, ай, люли-люли, не шуми,
Posto ne. Ti možda hoći. Radi obraza.
A čemu inače peva ova pesma?
Evo jednoj devojci, lepotici. Kaljinka, inače to je jedna voćkica. Crvena, onako nalik našoj ribizli.
Калинка моя, калинка, калинка, калинка моя, в саду ягода, малинка, малинка моя. Калинка, калинка, калинка моя, в саду ягода, малинка, малинка моя. Эх, калинка, калинка, калинка моя, в саду ягода, малинка, малинка моя.
Čekamo sam još starija.
А мой милый, мой хороший, на меня не гляди. Я девчонушка веселая. Пусть со мной танцует села и большие города.
Malo kraja pjesma uopšte.
Калинка, калинка моя, в саду ягода, малинка, малинка моя. Эх, калинка, калинка, калинка моя, в саду ягода, малинка, малинка моя. Калинка, калинка, калинка моя, в саду ягода, малинка, малинка моя. Эх, калинка, калинка, калинка моя, в саду ягода, малинка, малинка моя.
Thank you, students. That was really a good presentation.
It's time to go to African jungle. Students of class 3 are going to present a mysterious African fusion dance. Circle of Life.
Circle of Life is a dance that will show us that we are all connected to each other. So we must love and protect all the animals around us. Let's enjoy the dance.
Let's welcome the dark African dancers in black.
From the day we arrive on the planet and blinking step into the sun, there's more to see than can ever be seen, more to do than can ever be done. There's far too much to take in here, more to find than can ever be found. But the sun rolling high through the sapphire sky keeps great and small on the endless round. It's the circle of life, and it moves us all through despair and hope, through faith and love, till we find our place on our heaven winding. The circle of life, and it moves us through despair and hope, through faith and love, till we find our place on that heaven the circle of life.
Thank you, Class 3 students. That was a breathtaking performance. Ivan, you danced very well.
Yes, Stephanie, I'm a good dancer. Did you like my dance?
Yes, Ivan, I somehow liked your dance.
You dance well too.
I really liked your costume. It looks dangerous. I have an idea. Oh, I must sing my favorite song to you all. There once was a ship that put to sea, and the name on the ship was a belly of tea. The wind blew hard around it, down below my boy blow. Soon may the waterman come, to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day in the trolley is on, we'll take our leave and go. She'd not been 2 weeks from shore, down in her the right will bore. The captain called all hands and saw he take the wheel in two. Soon may the waterman come, to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day in the trolley is on, we'll take our leave and go. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Afia. You sang well. You sang like a little bird. Thank you, Stephanie. Now, may I have the pleasure to call our chief guest, Sir Paulung Thong Wai Pei, to say a few words.
Hello. Darun, who's representing DC Churachandpur as the guest of honor, the headmistress of Heritage Day School, whose first annual day program we are participating in right now, and whose very talented and wonderful students have given us mesmerizing performance. The teachers of Heritage Day School, parents of all the talented and wonderful students, and my very dear and beloved students. I'm so happy to be in your midst today. I'm so sorry we came late, but as you know, many of us are busy. In a way, I feel that I'm the most fortunate among the three invitees. I'm the only one who could make it. Sarat couldn't make it because he's busy, although he's in Churachandpur. He's the DC Churachandpur, and therefore he's in charge of various arrangements for the Sangai festival, for which I think Churachandpur has about 3 locations, and he must be quite busy tying up that. That way, we are grateful to Darun for coming and representing his DC as well as the district administration. The special guest, Soni Gangte, also could not come because of some personal medical reasons. All the same, I am so happy I am here in your midst. I did not expect to be so thrilled coming for this function today. I thought I'll be having some half an hour or 1 hour of time with students who will be very tiny, small, and therefore who will not be big enough to listen to my speech, and therefore I'll be there just to spend some time, share some wonderful moments with them. But honestly, all of you young boys and girls have thrilled me no end. We have seen the mesmerizing dances from straight from Brazil to Africa, then we went to China, then you took us to Hawaii, then you brought us back to Mexico, then to Ireland, then to Russia, back to Africa, and now, after coming back to Churachandpur, I am speechless. It is a very, very wonderful day. I don't know how the teachers have selected these dances, but I believe all of us must have seen the message which have come across. For example, when Where is Spring, the Chinese season dance was there. There was a message which was coming through that everybody loves and yearns for spring because winter becomes too cold and summer becomes too hot. And that is a time when everything is blooming. And similarly with all the other dances also, and particularly with the circle of life, the dances showed the connectivity we have between one another and how important that it is to maintain our connectivity lifelong. I have been a student myself long time ago, many decades ago. Now I'm on the verge of retirement. Looking back, even my children are not as young as the students who performed. My youngest son is already in class 6. My daughters are already in college and university graduated. So it gives me a lot of nostalgia about my own childhood and my own school. Although everybody is so excited still, and many may not be listening to me, I just want to convey a few things here. It is the first foundation day of Heritage Day School. It will not be proper for me to leave the stage without giving a few advice to the children. At least the parents are there and they're listening and they'll carry the message home. When I was young, I was told by my parents to learn singing. And I was bought a guitar. In my times, very few children had the privilege to be bought a guitar and advised by the parents to learn how to play guitar or how to sing. Many people of my time, they sing without the advice of their parents. They learn guitar without having one or without having the ability to purchase one. I was very fortunate, but I didn't learn it. Until today, I can't play the guitar and I cannot sing well. And therefore, this is one thing which I missed in life. Had I been able to play the guitar and had I been able to sing, perhaps I would have been much more satisfied than I am presently. Because singing brings a lot of happiness in one's, inner self. So what do? I do the second best thing, which is listening to singing. And when you listen to singing, you tend to sing along. And that is the time when you expose yourself. It is very dangerous to sing when you're not able to sing in the presence of people who can sing well. And therefore, quite a few embarrassing moments here and there. But basically what I mean to say is, it is always good to be multi-talented. To be able to dance, to be able to sing, to be able to speak in good English, to be able to come up to the stage and conduct the program. The 4 kids. Wow. Hello. All the wonderful compares. You excelled. You are better than many of the real compares I have seen in Churachandpur. The dancers, excellently very good dancers. Some of them, they were like professional dancers. But don't think that I'm appreciating only the good ones. Those who are not good, I love them. They really, really appeal to me. Because I must have been one of them in my own times. So many things to learn. I was sitting there, I was taking video of each and every item. I'll be carrying that home to my place and I'll be watching that again. I'll be sharing that with my children also. During the process of watching, I was reminded of many things in my own childhood. When I was in class 3, I happened to discover that I have a very athletic ability. And in my school, they encouraged me so much. And when I was about 4 feet and 2 inches tall, I could jump 4 feet 3 inches in high jump. So I was a record holder and I was given a prize all the way from Delhi. Many times you have hidden talents and many times you don't realize. And therefore, I sincerely appreciate the teachers, starting from the headmistress, Esther Rangate, very, very dedicated, very passionate about her, responsibility and her chosen field of profession. I could see that she was speaking very passionately about the students and the children. And the appeal she was making to the parents, I could feel it. So I'm so happy that the teachers of this school will have the zeal to discover many of the hidden talents in the students. I would just request the parents to allow your students, your children, to discover their hidden talents. In the past, when our society was not very good, government service was supposed to be the most sought after service. Today, there are many people who are even reluctant to go for government service. For example, in my batch, many of my friends tell me that their children are not going to give the civil service exams at all. They are not even going to apply for any government job. They have started their own business. About 12 of my batchmates have resigned from the service some 10, 15, 20 years back, going for better opportunities. And they have no regrets. What I mean to say is the aim and objective of the school is to educate all of you, no doubt. But the final destination for your education need not be government job. Government job is only one of them. You can go for many other professions. Today I'm hearing that many YouTubers are earning lakhs of rupees every month. Some people are earning much more than the highest paid government servants. About 3 years back when I was in Punjab, I went around touring in the villages. I came across a farmer who was growing quinoa, which is a variation of orange. Quinoa in his huge garden. I asked him, how much do you earn? He said, my turnover is about 10 crores. My profit in 1 year is about 4 to 5 crores. Then he told me, par main to anpar hoon. I studied only up to class 1, class 2 pass nahi kiya. Then I told him, I asked him, but why do you say that? Kyun ye bola? Then he said, साहब आप लोग तो बड़े आदमी हैं, बड़े लोग हैं, आप जैसे हम भी अगर बन सकते तो अच्छा होता. And I told him, no, you're earning so much, you're doing so well. Then I asked him one more question. Whom do you respect the most among the government officer? The DC of the district was with me. He said, DC साहब. I told him, ये जो आपका DC साहब है ना, he is 25 years junior to me. I will not talk about him, I'll talk about myself because it's not nice for me to talk about others. I'll talk about myself. I am 25 years senior to him. मेरा तनख्वाह एक साल में कितना होता है? 40 लाख. He was laughing. He didn't believe me. He didn't believe me. When I told him, you are earning more than 10 times of my salary by sitting at home, not requiring to be transferred, not requiring to be ordered, not requiring to call anybody sir. अपना घर में अपना गांव में बैठे हुए आप कमा के खा रहा है और 4 से 5 करोड़ कमा रहा है एक साल में. मैं तो आप बनना चाहता हूँ. I told him I want to be you. See, there is so much in life that this or that is not the destination alone. As Esther rightly pointed out at the beginning, talents, hard work, determination, education, studies, proficiency in studies, all this will lead you to many, many opportunities. I personally feel that our children need to bloom in whichever talents they have. And those parents will be the best parents who can nurture their children to bloom in the best way they can be. That will be the best tribute we can give to our children, and perhaps that will be the best way we can tell God that this is the way I've taken care of the most precious gift you have given to us as parents. So I'm so happy. I will not take time. All the children must be having fun. I could see that some of the students, even after they finished their items, they were still keen to come up again and join the next dance. That is a very, very good spirit. I want to wish all the very best to Heritage Day School. I pray and wish that it continues to grow. I pray for God's most precious and abundant blessings upon the school, upon the management of the school, the headmistress, all the teachers and the teaching community, and all the students and their parents, so that the school becomes one very important foundation for the people of Churachandpur, for the people of this district. Let me just mention one small example. Don't feel small because you're not recognized or you don't seem to be doing too well. we were in college or in university, particularly at the time when we were in Delhi, some of our friends who had studied in St. Stephen's College, they think themselves to be the best because the college was regarded as such. But I told them, at least for the people of Churachandpur College is much more important than St. Stephen's College. I know quite a number of people from Churachandpur have studied and graduated from St. Stephen's College. But the number of IAS, IFS, IPS or central service officers produced by Churachandpur College is still more than the number of IAS, IPS, IFS or central services produced from St. Stephen's College out of those who have studied from Churachandpur. So in a way, when you compare an egg to an egg, you will know the best. You can't compare a rat to an elephant. And therefore, compare yourself appropriately, draw inspirations from such very inspiring examples or role models ahead of you. This school should do well in the future. I want to convey my best wishes to the school once more. My congratulations to on your first foundation day. My congratulations to all the students who have performed so wonderfully well. I'll be carrying back very good memories. My congratulations to all the parents of these wonderful, talented children. May God bless all of you. May God bless Heritage Day School. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring speech. Now may I take the pleasure to call our headmistress to give the vote of thanks.
Before I say the vote of thanks, I would like to call Ma'am Rinte Vaifei to announce the Best Costume Award. And Sir Master Joshua also, please come up. We have bought the chocolate. It's difficult, I know. But then, we all have a different choice. Let's hear what she has to say. Let me introduce her. She was once a Miss Coot, beauty queen. And now she's a very fit housewife. Come on. She does everything in 5 minutes, 10 minutes like this. And she's a very helpful lady. Everyone praises her. Sir is very lucky to have her. In fact, both are lucky. One thing I just want to say about Sir, which I feel I must. One thing Sir practices is humility. Humility in action. He actually practices because once I'd gone to his place and then I saw a person sitting along with him and he was having a good time and we were there also. We had a good time. Then I came to know that he's his driver. So he treats his subordinates and everyone just like his friends. He doesn't have the airs. So I think for future he'll be fit for a politician. You just see him. Okay, thank you, sir, for setting such example to my students also. All right, so let's give the mic to ma'am. Let's see what she has to say. Okay.
Thank you, everyone. Actually, I'm having a bad cough, so I couldn't talk properly. All the costumes, all the dances from the children, they are all good and wonderful in their own unique way. No, I'm having a cold. Thank you so much, student. Your performance are all very, very good and wonderful. I think I'll just announce the best costume this thing, South Africa. Yes. The junior ones. I think we'll hand over the prizes to this small, beautiful South African girl. Give her a gift too. Yeah.
And this one we'll give it to the best, what he thinks.
He's having got a lot of that. We'll give it to her. Hello. This is for you. Yes.
The second.
I think the second one is the Hawaiian costume, yes.
She's one of the ma'am. Yeah. And we have three sections.
This is the yes. Thank you. Instead of me,
We will call him for the quiz contest of first cow. Okay. DC Park. Oh. So we have a special award to the students who won the quiz contest first prize. Okay. We had a annual fest on the first day and second day. We had competitions, extempore and quiz. So they said that we want to get the prize from the chief guest and the guest of honor. So I would like sir to come up and hand them over. The first in quiz and second in quiz. Come out. Where are the ones? Yeah. Come. This is second. Your second stand here. First here. First group. This is first. First in quiz. Yes. Which afterward you can give. You can give the certificate afterward, because yeah. Okay. Okay. Second in quiz, just come up. Yeah. She's ma'am Laltazam's daughter. Sir Alfred's daughter. Very intelligent little girl. Yeah, I won. Let me call first in extempore Lysia and second in extempore Stephanie, and the first in paragraph writing Zolin Moy. Only the special first, second, the rest will get in from the school. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Sir, may I call you? Dharun, sir, to come up and give the extempore speech, the best in extempore speech. Go back now. Go back. Yeah, and second also. Second, come up. Come up. Yeah, second in. She's the one who got first in extempore speech. She can speak very well, this child. And she also second in extempore speech. Yes. Thank you, sir. Okay. All right. All right. Thank you. May I invite Ma'am Laltazam? No, I think it's her daughter. Paragraph writing, Zolin Moy. And the second, Zolin Moy. Paragraph writing, Zolin Moy, Christopher. Yes. Francis. They're all first in different category. They write beautiful paragraph. Then class 1, class 2. It's worth reading. They give the emotion, they write about how they see the rain, how they observe. It's beautiful. Okay, 3 of them, all right. Only 3, yes. Okay, maybe call sir to come up again. Give me that list over there. Yeah, list over there. Yes, yes. Last, not the least, we would like to give mementos to our board of directors, our managing boards. So please bear with us. May I call Sir to give away? Yeah. Okay, we have not given another prize, which we feel we should give is Maths Olympiad, the fastest and the most accurate. Who are the ones? I forgot the name. Yeah, Maths Olympiad. Jefferson, Bradley, Joseph, William, and Ivan. This is the last prize for the kids. Come. Yeah. This child finished his 40 maths sums, plus, minus, multiply, and multiplication, all in 5 minutes, 30 seconds. Yes, and this one in 8 minutes. That was more tougher because class 3, he had divide and all this complicated thing. I think he got 20 minutes, but he finished it 6 minutes. Yes. And this is from class 2, and he also got 40 sums, and out of that, only one was wrong, and he finished in, how I forgot Williams. It was 10 minutes, right? Yes, 10 minutes he finished all the sums. So give them a big hand. They're going to be the future mathematic genius of our school. Maybe call Sir to give away the prizes. Yeah. Okay, Jefferson also, this one, so yes. He finished his maths in 6 minutes, right? I forgot, yeah. And with accuracy, only 1, 2 wrong, they're so fast. Yes, can you give? Yeah, yes, same, yes. It's okay, it's come out. Yeah. Yeah, can you bring the table here? Oh, we'll give some of them. Thank you. Sir, can you stay back to give the mementos to her? Yes, I'll just read out. Okay, sir. 1 minute. Okay, we'll start with the chairman. May I call Mr. Rang Chung Nung Rangate? He's my father. He's a retired IOFS officer, additional director general. Now, he's just a gardener of Heritage Day School. A sweeper, gardener, come everything he does. He cleans. The school is clean because he works very hard. Yeah. The vice chairman, David Rangate, is not there, but maybe call his wife. She came all the way from Delhi. Yeah, she's my sister-in-law, Hoy Lawrence Swanta. She's also a Vaipei, like Sir. Sir said, why are you all so fond of Vaipei? This is my brother. Yes. Okay. Let me start with the ladies. Ma'am Laltrazam Songate. She's a good parent, never complains, and she is, she's very positive in attitude, accepts all her faults, and gives us space to improve upon. So thank you, ma'am. And our children are very bright. Yes. Ma'am Mrs. Lal Ting Zo. She is one of the popular women's leader. Very good speaker. Very inspiring speeches she gives us. Very inspirational speaker, we can say that. A very strong woman leader. With her, the women of our church are very, very strong, going on strong with her leadership. Thank you, ma'am, for coming. Yeah. Next, may I call Ma'am Kimboy Zote to come here on the stage. She's also a very active lady and she's been speaking very well in her church, programs and all. She does very well, and I'm really proud of her to have her as a parent too. Next, let me call Ma'am Rose Thang Moy. Yes. She's also one of the leaders of the women organization in our church. A very strong lady. Ma'am Hoy Lawrence Swanta Rangate, come up. We have for you also. She's my daughter, sister-in-law. Yeah. She's been guiding my brother very well. Now my brother... Thank you. Let's go to the gents. Some of them are not here, so let me call first Sir Robert Elmar. Yes, he's a leader among the Mars. Yeah, thank you, sir. Next, we have Professor Laldena. He's also our parents. He's got a very capable granddaughter, Lizia. In fact, she has inherited her grandfather's good genes, and she's a good writer too. Next, we have Dr. Thin Kogin. Yes. He's also one of our parents. And whenever we are sick, we always go to him. His treatments and medicines, it's compatible to our health requirements, so we always go to him. Next, we have Darsang Lin Khobung. He's a veterinary doctor. Next, we have Jimmy Lalril Thang. Is he here, the singer? Can we call Lalngnak Clean Rangate also to come up? Yeah, he's also one of our parents. Lalngnak Clean Rangate. Okay, we'll hand it over. We'll hand them over later. Thank you, sir. Yeah, thank you so much, sir. Okay, the last prize, may I call Ma'am Laltrazam up on the stage? Yes. She's one of the advisors of a managing committee, so I want her to present a token of appreciation, a memento to our chief guest. Yeah. May I request, sir, we are going to present a token of appreciation, yes, from the managing board to you for gracing our event. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Now I'll hold in the middle.
Yes.
Two of you hold with me. Okay. Wonderful job. Running a good school is preparing the society for the future.
Okay. Thank you, everyone. I shouldn't forget those people who had helped us make this event a success. The ones who stitched for us, Ma'am Rachel, Mother of Joy, she also stitched the Irish dress and the Russian dress, and the Lalgha Clean's friends, the RPCs, they also stitch all our dress within a certain time bound. We had told them to stitch. It was very difficult because they were getting orders for Christmas. And ours, they had to stitch at a very low price because we said we're going to wear only one day. So I'm very, very thankful to them. Then I'm really thankful to all my teachers. How to hai kalom tak zet. They are very dedicated. They worked very hard to make our program a first annual day a success. And I thank all the parents. Without you, our program wouldn't be a success. Nang ni hung no I seen audience they non la chu income even kan function he a complete nodding and nang ni lay chon kan success. Let me say thank you so much everyone. Okay. Yes. Okay. She wants to say, let me call ma'am again.
We would like to contribute like for your hard work and for the Heritage Day School from me and my family. Actually, we are like only 3 of us could come. 3 of my daughters are in Delhi. So, but anyway, please come. Joe, come. We'll just, yes. A token of appreciation, yeah, support.
Oh, thank you so much. Yes.
Let's take all that. All the best.
Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, master, whoever's come. And I thank every one of you. We did not call you for a speech. Would you like to say something? Yeah, come. Yes. Come, share. Let's be casual.
Very good afternoon to everyone, parents, children, teachers, faculties, media, social organizations, and especially to our chief guest, Sir Paulantang Waifai, IAS Additional Chief Secretary, Manipur. It was a wonderful thing, actually. You have delighted us. We have almost traveled everywhere. Na? And Sir has already told, we have already been in African savannas, whether it is Amazon rainforest or even in Hawaiian Islands. You went around the world. I want to emphasize 2 points for the parents. Actually, in our society, we always see the flaws of the children very quickly, but we never understand their skills. So I want to emphasize these things like never find the flaws very easily. The flaws might be their skill also. So this is something that I want to emphasize. And second thing is, nowadays our children are not as confident as they have to be. A small failure is nothing. Failure is stepping stone for success, and failure is their learning also. So give them confidence. Like if they fail, it is very good also. They can come back, you can sit with them, discuss, and they can move forward. And only one advice for the children, if there is something that can never be taken from you, it is your education. Your toys, dress, car, anything can be taken from you, except your education. Something that will travel from you from the day one to the day last. So thank you, Kipake.
I hope every one of you have enjoyed the show. If you really like the show, don't forget to come back next year. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day. See you again next year.
I love you all. See you again.